Let's beat Ganon. Let's 100% complete this game finally. Let's do this. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Doing good. Doing good. Doing good. Even if I only have to hit him one at a time, I'm okay with that. Much rather be conservative in my gameplay and not mess up. Oh, oh. I almost like walked right into that. Okay, so I guess when I run from these things, I should run towards him, which would make sense. Oh, so he's gonna land right here. So I should probably almost think about using a medicine soon. Oh, I need to get the heck out of the way now. Okay, time to use my medicine. Cure all medicine. Wait, oh, okay. And now let me get that. Let me get that row ready. Okay, so I have to make sure I hit him before he hits the ground next time he lands. I did not do that quick enough. Because if I hit him before he hits the ground, then he doesn't do his fire thing. Okay, cool. All right, so now we're into darkness. I just need 4 hits of the silver arrow. Oh, I already did it. Oh, that's sweet. I didn't. Wait, I don't understand. I guess right away you can do it for 1. I didn't know that. That's awesome. All right, let's just be smart. So let's let the bat come at us, and then now do it to give us ourselves as much time as possible. Okay, sweet. All right, so I have 2. So let's just be smart. Let's stay in the middle. Let the bat come after us, and then start to do these. Is that it? Oh, that's it, you guys. Yes. We have just 100% completed A Link to the Past. Oh, that feels good. 20 hearts, 4 jars, every single item. And we're about to get to Triforce. Here we go. What a beautiful sight. Welcome, playa. I am the essence of the Triforce. ... The Triforce will grant the witches wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil-hearted person touches it, it grants his evil wishes. The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce. This is the expression of that wish. This is really quite a beautiful poem here. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. The wish changed the Golden Land to the Dark World. Woo woo woo! Thanks. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wish come completely true. But now you have totally destroyed Ganon. His dark world will vanish. I'm really enjoying all of this, all down to the core. The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands. Now, touch it with a wish in your heart. Oh, that's our boy Link. Yes. Oh, that feels good. Oh man, nice. Thank you guys so much for watching this. This has been so much fun. Just wanted to say one thing. The sprite work on this game is amazing. Absolutely. Yeah, actually, I do have a YouTube. It just popped up. Let me share that for you too. Right here. Here you go. Just in case it did not pop up there, here it is. Check it out. Yep. And I'll definitely be uploading definitely this battle and maybe some of the other battles to the YouTube channel for others to see. GG. Yes. Now you can sleep with Zelda. Yeah. Woo hoo hoo. I definitely feel a lot better knowing that I beat this game. That soundtrack. Oh yeah, the OST on this game is absolutely amazing. The bully makes a friend. Mountain Tower. GG and good night, CRG. Thanks so much, Needle Man. I really appreciate the support and really appreciate you coming out. Definitely have a good night as well. Flippers for sale. Zor's Waterfall. Oh man, yeah, this has been the culmination. I'll have to go back and see how many Mondays it's been, but I've been playing this game definitely ultra chill and super casually for the last I think for the last month and a half or 2 months, I think. So now I'll have to think of a really good game to take its place. Maybe something that's a little bit less intensive in terms of how long. We've been doing New Game Wednesdays on Wednesday, just to spruce it up a little bit, and I think we're gonna be playing Final Fantasy VII for a while on Friday because we're playing that until we beat it. So that might be a while, but definitely feels good to beat this game. Also, I think playing through this game really makes me. I think every time I play this game again, it really gives me an appreciation for how well this game was constructed, how awesome the dungeon strategy in this game is. I mean, that final dungeon is like. I almost am happy that I had to go back and 100% complete it and go and get the compass and the map in the final dungeon, or at least Ganon's Tower, because well, they're the same thing. Yeah, I had to go back just because it made me explore all the rest of that final dungeon. So even whether I like to do it or not, I had to go through it. So there's a kid. It's interesting too. The last item I got in this game before I entered. So the last item I got in this game before I entered the final tower, it was either before I entered the final tower or the second to last, or either before I entered Ganon's Tower or I entered Turok, was actually the bug net. So like the bug catching net. It's kind of crazy. I just had never gone into that person's house and asked him, and then he gives you the net. That's of course if you want to catch fairies, but I got to the point where I just was using the magic instead. Yeah, and the Master Sword, yes, and the Master Sword sleeps again forever. Oh, amazing. I think at some point during these credits it tells you how many times you died too, which it'll be interesting to see how many times that happened for me. Yeah, the soundtrack to this game is amazing. Roll credits. Also, too, I don't know if you guys are already a part of our Discord, but you both are awesome. So let me shoot you over the invite to our Discord as well. It's definitely a super chill one where everyone in there is pretty cool and pretty supportive of retro gaming and new gaming alike. Let me here's for anyone who's watching that's cool and likes video games, both retro and new ones alike. Definitely feel free to hit us up on that so you can know when we go live. And eventually, I've been really busy so far with a lot of things going on, but we want to put together a CRG community night as well, where we're going to be having people play games which we can all play together. So Super Mario Kart 8 is an example, or maybe like Maybe like Super Smash Brothers. I mean, I only have a Nintendo Switch, so it'd have to be something on that. But if you guys have any suggestions for that, or anything that more than a couple people can play, because I think you could get up to 8 people on a Nintendo Switch. 2 each locally, or I guess there's even other certain ways of that a few of my more more IT and more techie people have told me, tech friends have told me that there's ways of going around that and having more people locally as well. But yeah, we're all about the community here, and I gotta tell you, everything from the soundtrack to the sprite animation to this game to just the story of this game too. It really just takes you on a journey, and yeah, I love every bit of it. Yeah, I'll say this, like I'm kind of happy that I had to go through the last dungeon again because it made me realize how awesome it was. That's gotta be my I don't know if it's my favorite dungeon in any Zelda game because that might be the water tower, or not the water tower, the water temple in Ocarina of Time. I know some people hate that, but I think that's an amazing dungeon how it was crafted. Because you don't want the dungeon to be too easy, but you don't want it to be too hard either. And while some people have a lot of hardship in that temple, once you get used to it, it actually is not that bad. But in terms of final dungeons of any Zelda game, this is definitely my pick for my absolute favorite final dungeon in any Zelda game ever. And this is also my favorite Zelda game. So I think based upon, suggestion or based upon Needleman and Retro Gaming Rocks and a few of you other people too that are awesome and love this game as well. I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing this game. I'm just going to pick maybe a date or like a season and play this game once a year. I think I'm going to do that for this and then Super Metroid as well, because I really, you know, I really shouldn't. Oh, here it is. Wait. These are how many times I died at each of these different palaces. I died 6 times in the East Palace, 6 times in the desert, 2 in the mountain. I died 10 times in the Dark Palace. I died 19 times in the Skull Woods. Yeah, I remember. I didn't die at all in the Misery Mire. That's good. 10 times into the Rock. I only died twice in Gan's Tower. There you go. I don't know. I died 82 times. That's hilarious. I don't know. Does anyone know out there if you only go through like this game and you don't die at all, do you see like an additional screen or something? Because that'd be cool if you did. All right, that's amazing. Total games played 82. 82 is a great year for a lot of different reasons. The end. Oh man. And that's the final screen. All right, so that was amazing. So